Okay. Ken, you're up. You ready?
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture?
Let's do music.
When Bon Jovi's album was named the top-selling album of 1987 by Billboard, what the fuck wrote this? Oh, I'm drunk. What Bonnie?
I'm like, what's happening?
What Bon Jovi album was named the top-selling album of 1987 by Billboard?
Okay, I'm getting ready because I have no clue.
I have no clue.
Just take a freaking guess.
I
I know you don't
know Bon Jovi's music.
I don't like Bon Jovi.
Does anyone out there in the crowd know the answer to that question?
I mean, Lifeline. Hello. 5. His album 5. His fifth album. Mo, help me out here, girl.
I'm not allowed to.
All right, go ahead and help him out.
Is it Slippery When Wet?
Yes, but now you got to take an extra shot, Ken, because she helped you out. You had to have a girl help you out. Take a shot. Take another shot, bro. Yep.
And I answered it in the form of a question.
No.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Mo, ready?
Ready?
Which category you want?
Let's do movies.
What classic 1982 horror movie popularized the line, "They're here"?
Ooh, that one. I know that one.
Poltergeist.
Oh my God! Oh my God! How did you even think of that, girl? Oh my God!
I'm so proud of you. I didn't think you were gonna get that.
I thought for a second there, I was just like, oh. I didn't get it.
But you said it perfectly. It was all in your delivery, Kristen.
I know. I totally gave it away. I'm a horrible host. Horrible. Shoot me. Kim, what would you like?
Let's do movies.
Okay. What 1983 movie starring Jennifer Beals became a cultural sensation?
Jennifer Beals. Hold on. Is it Dirty Dancing?
Oh, false. Take a shot.
Flashdance. What was it?
Oh, yes. That's right.
Flashdance.
I knew it was. I knew it was something with.
You still gotta take a shot.
It's all right. It's all right.
Take that. It's probably water. I know her.
I remember. No, it's out.
I want one of the
Come on.
Wait a minute.
Wait, one of the cheesecakes, but not the fruit.
Cindy, you ready?
Yeah, I'll do movies again.
Like? Movies again? Okay. You're not going to believe this. You are not going to believe this. Nobody puts baby in the corner is a line from...
Flashdance!
Is it Dirty Dancing?
It is!
Yeah, I never even saw it.
Yeah, I was like,
Never saw it.
We need to fix that.
Gosh, you got to see that movie. It is precious. That movie.
I'm on this, folks. I'll take care of it.
How did you guess that, though? How did you guess that?
Her to a chair.
It's like, so you hear it all the time. Like,
oh, okay.
You know, it's like.
Yeah.
Have you really never seen Dirty Dancing?
I've never seen like the chick flick kind of movies, you know?
Oh my gosh, you've got to see that one. That one's amazing. That is Patrick Swayze at his best.
I saw it in theater.
Horror movies.
I was like 6 years old.
I am a horror movie freak. You're now my
I love horror.
We should do a horror movie trivia one time.
I love horror movies. Yep.
I will find the horror movie trivia game, and if
yes,
we'll make one because I actually have another friend, Cindy Sanabria, who's very horror-like. She had the cheesiest horror films. I don't care what.
Those are the best ones.
I'm interrupting with half a story. Remember when Blockbuster used to exist and they had like the sections? Cindy made it a mission at one point to watch every single horror movie in alphabetical order.
You have to. You have to. It's the only way you'll survive. Just in case
when I was 16, 100 years ago, King Tut and I tried to watch the Amityville Horror. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
You can't watch the Amityville Horror, especially if you're from Long Island. All right, who's that?
I was absolutely terrified.
Who's that?
What's that one movie with Kristen? You might know this one. What's the one horror movie? This scared the crap out of me. The one where the kid wakes up and he thought he saw his friend leave the room, or leave the room, and then he realized there was oh my god, I'm saying this wrong. It was with a tree. The tree was like underneath an Indian burial ground. Like the whole house was under Indian burial ground. The whole house
Sounds
was.
a little bit like Poltergeist. 'Cause they
It wasn't
had maybe
Poltergeist.
like-
It was called something else. It had an evil man in the front cover.
It was the gate.
The gate. Yes.
Oh, I love the gate.
That's the
Yeah.
gate.
That one was.
That one was really good.
That was a really good one.
Classic.
Creepy. Yes, I knew you would know. I knew it.
But in
I
the
knew right away
Poltergeist,
as
they're
soon as you said
also
they saw
over a burial ground, and there's also a
Yeah.
tree. So I feel like that describes a lot of horror movies.
Yeah, back then. Yeah.
Yes.
There's always a burial ground and a tree.
Indians.
That's a shame.
Okay, you ready?
That's a whole other show, though.
That's a whole yeah.
Yeah.
We're not going there.
Hi, Miss Monica. My future mother-in-law is watching.
Oh.
So you better not disappoint. What category?
You better not disappoint.
No self-respected son of mine will get 80s, 90s drunken horror trivia wrong.
Actually, her child knows 80s. I tried to get him in here, but he's just like, I'm going to lay down. He's in the other room arranging the artwork.
Oh, he's getting ready for tonight.
So that's the new one. All right.
You're a dork.
I'm sorry, future mother-in-law. I'm sorry, Monica.
No.
What category do you want? Movies, music, TV, sports, or trivia? Anyone that's watching, if you know the answer to the question, but they don't, you can answer it, and then they have to take 2 shots. Which one you want, Karen?
Whose turn is? Oh, mine?
You.
Shit. Culture.
Oh, he's getting bold now. He's trying to show off now.
Let's go. Come on.
Whose 1980 autobiography detailed a personal relationship with serial killer Ted Bundy?
I don't know her name.
You're not going to know the answer. Nobody knows the answer.
Wait. No, I have the freaking book.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah. I can't remember her name. Yes, my understudy in my undergraduate. Oh, I'm sorry, my understudy, like I'm some New York celeb. I did a psychopathology of serial killers.
Well, then who wrote it?
Who wrote the book?
I don't know. I don't freaking know. I don't remember her name.
Take a
But
shot.
yeah.
You missed your chance.
Fine. Fine.
Take 2 shots. Don't be rude.
Take
to me.
that, future mother-in-law.
I'll take 3. Hold up. I'll take 3 full shots. Thank you.
Keep taking shots until I'm done singing to you.
Oh, my dad
Oh.
said.
No, we got to do the other one. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hey, we're gonna stop there.
See it up, Ken. All right,
Did you say the answer?
the answer wrong.
What was
I've
the,
had about, huh?
what was the answer? What?
Oh, the answer was Miss Anne Rule, The Stranger Beside Me.
I would never.
Neither would I.
Yeah,
I would have
it's a
gotten
really good book, actually. It's a very good book.
Yeah,
Very
I would
interesting.
want to know more about that, but that's another
That's a
topic. I'm
whole-
curious to know.
Yeah,
that's a whole
it's
other
really
show.
interesting.
That
It's,
to me
it is totally along the lines of the people who engaged with Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's really
it's
interesting.
just to me, it is. It's fascinating.
Well, you're up next. Which category would you like, my darling?
Trivia.
Trivia. No, that's not one of them.
What?
Mm.
Movies, music, TV, trivia. Yeah, trivia is one of them. See, this girl always puts me in my place.
Well, what was the
Oh,
trivia?
Jesus
What is
Christ.
that? I wonder.
It's the hair. It's full of
It
It's pop culture.
Is a redhead,
Oh,
so
pop
you-
culture, yeah.
Pop culture, yes.
Yeah.
What nuclear disaster occurred in 1986?
Oh, what?
National disaster?
Repeat the question.
What nuclear disaster occurred in 1986?
Oh.
I know.
Chernobyl.
Ding ding, you guys.
Hey.
You're not poisoning yourself with any alcohol like those poor unfortunate.
That's
Yep.
a horror movie too.
It is.
Oh no, let me
Apparently,
tell you
like the
that
reindeer
was
were all
That's a
contaminated.
horror movie.
that was
It's not
Ariana's
great.
diaper.
Chernobyl
That was
Diaries, I didn't like it.
It wasn't
that was
a very good
Ariana's
one.
diaper.
It wasn't a good one, but
I
hey.
dated a
Mhm.
guy from the Ukraine, and I can just tell you that yeah, there are some freaky after effects of that, but we won't get into that because he's.
Mm-mm.
Next show, horror movies.
Horror
Yep,
movies.
there you go.
Like honestly, we
I'm
talked a lot
excited
about
for
it.
that.
Tim, you're
If
up
they're
next.
in Spanish.
Say what?
These are in Spanish.
Yeah,
Okay.
if they're in Spanish.
Musica. How do you say television in Spanish? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Televisión.
Television. How do you say-
Univision.
Oh my god.
I'm going to
Oy, Ollie, I'm done with you.
Ayúdame. How do you? ¿Cómo se dice pop culture en español? I don't know.
Cultura de mundane. Sure.
Right.
Cultura moduna.
Culture, yeah, I don't know. Just say
Yeah,
something.
sure.
Song in Spanish.
Wait a minute.
Whose turn is it, bitch?
Whose turn is it
Your
right now?
turn. Your turn.
Why are we
Right?
talking?
Position is
I don't
changed.
even know
Over
what's
there.
happening. All right. I don't know.
Her?
Let me think. TV.
Kim, it's her
TV.
turn.
Oh, I thought it was my turn. Okay, sorry.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
so easy. What high school comedy had a character named Screech?
Wait, who's going?
Who's?
Kim is going. It's Kim's turn.
Yeah.
Just asked you if it was my turn. You're like, no, it's
It's your turn. You go after Mo.
okay.
You guys are drinking.
Checking, just checking. Okay, Saved by the Bell.
You got it. Winner. Chicken dinner. It's Cindy's turn now. Cindy's turn. Cindy, what category would you like, Cindy? Because it's your turn.
I will do movies again.
Okay.
I feel like I'm in the Brady Bunch.
This is so easy.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. In what movie was Macaulay Culkin left behind at Christmas?
Oh,
Hmm.
We need a millennial to play this that has no idea.
Oh.
Really?
real.
Home Alone.
Home Alone, you got it. You got it.
Home Alone 2, Home Alone
That's my
3,
girl.
Home Alone 4.
Stephanie, the
One of
second
them was not him though, right?
shorter number is the password. Put it in. Anyone can join. I put the numbers in.
Cindy, what did you say?
I said I think one of the Home Alones wasn't him though, right? Eventually.
Yeah, the
I don't-
third one.
Somebody
no,
else.
Third
I'm
one.
sure not.
Yeah, they weren't. Yeah, they weren't.
Or
Just
was it
like
the
they
second-
screwed
no,
up
it's the third
Spider-Man.
one. It was the third one.
Third
Yeah.
one. All right, Ken, you're in the hot seat. What category
Oh,
are you?
shit. Name them again, please.
Movies, music, TV, sports, or pop culture? Anyone that's just tuning in, you're watching our comedy podcast, whatever comes to mind. I'm your host tonight, Casey Hilly Double D. We got Black and Ratty, we got Birthday Boy Ken, we got Mo, and we got Cindy, all playing
Heck
drunken
yes.
trivia.
Let's do TV. What the hell?
All right. What sitcom starred a young man in West Philadelphia, born and raised-
Wait a minute, Kristen! That's not fair! Kristen, you just gave a clue!
I might know
Dang
that.
it.
He doesn't know.
No, he does know. How do you not know? No, he
You
knows.
gotta know this. You have
Really?
to know this.
Really?
You have
Oh my god!
I am more black than Kim thinks she is. I am more Mexican than you think you are.
If you black,
That
you need to know this
was-
one. You need to know this, Ken. If you black, you need to know this. Every black, this is the staple of a
This
black.
is
Do
Fresh
not
Prince of Bel-Air.
disappoint us.
That's
Do not disappoint us.
Bel-Air. I love that stuff.
It had us all going for
There
a
you go,
minute there.
I
Kim.
know, I was like, how can you
There
not know
you
this
go,
show?
there you go, there you go.
Exactly.
I think you got it. I think you're just playing. You knew it already. Kristen, I don't think you
kinda.
should be singing the songs and stuff. That's giving it away.
I mean, but it's hard not to sing that song.
It is, seriously? I know. No,
You
you know what? I'll take a shot. I'll take a
can't
shot.
Bel Air without singing that song.
Yeah, I think it's
Shot.
impossible.
I just don't
It
think
is.
it should be.
Or doing the Carlton. Hello.
Oh my God, I have a friend that does the Carlton really well. He's so fucking hilarious. When he does that. God, he's
Like the
hilarious.
Apache.
Oh yeah, Gina, what's up, Gina?
Yeah.
Gina Coffin's watching. What's up, Gina?
What's up, Gina? I don't know Gina, but now we're friends. Yay!
Yes, Will Smith is awesome. He's
Gina
being so
works
forthright. I love it.
Governor's Comedy Club. She runs Governor's Radio. She's cool people. She works at
Yeah, Gina, you are totally my new best friend. Sorry,
You will
Cindy.
meet her. Trust me, you'll meet her one of these days. You will meet Gina. She's a really cool person, actually. Mo, you're in the hot seat.
I
girl.
will go back to music because I think we've been ignoring it.
Okay.
Yet no one has picked sports, but there's for good reason.
I know.
I would love
Good
someone in
Um,
here that had the balls.
I
to
mean,
be
I
like,
could, but
what animated show featured Angelica Pickles screaming, "You stupid babies"?
That's a weird music
That was-
question.
That was not
one.
music.
Oh, you wanted music? Okay.
But the answer was Rugrats, but I'll still take a music
I
question.
know. I
It
love
was,
that
yeah.
show.
Which
My
band
kids
had
watched
the
it.
hit "The Sign"? Red Hot Chili Peppers, Ace of Base, or Chumbawanga?
Wait,
Made the
say
sign.
it again?
Sign. The song.
Ace of Base.
Just banging it out.
That's what I do.
Just banging it out.
That's what I do.
I mean, I was so going to go like with the Full House girls, but whatever.
Kim, it's your turn now. Which category would you like?
Let's go with. Let me think. Let's go with movies again.
Monica.
Let's
Huh?
go with movies again. Movies.
Okay. True or false?
Uh-oh.
In Saving Private Ryan,
Ugh.
Tom Hanks played Private Ryan. True or false?
Okay, can you say it again? Because I never saw that movie.
All right. True or false? In Saving Private Ryan, Tom Hanks played Private Ryan. Is that statement true or false?
No, that's false.
Absolutely. But who did play Private Ryan?
That's a two-part question? I thought that was a one-part question, no?
All right, well, it's false. You were right.
So I get it wrong if I don't know who it is?
If you know who it is, then we will have to drink.
All right, do you know who it is?
Hell yeah.
No, I really don't. I'm sorry. I never saw
Oh,
the movie.
jeez. Okay, fine.
Max Damon.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, that's right.
I would not have known that. I would not have known
Yeah.
Cheers.
I would not have known
Cheers.
that. Nope. Cheers. Oh. Well,
Cheers.
about alcohol. You guys are getting all these answers right. You're supposed to be crashed by now. Here we go. Bottoms up. All right. Cindy's in the hot seat.
I guess I'll do TV.
Oh,
If you don't get this right, I'm coming to Levittown.
Oh no.
you live there?
What spooky anthology for kids recounts ghost stories told by the younger members of the Midnight Society?
Yes.
All right, it's Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yes.
Right there. That's-
I was
love
just
that
watching that
show.
with my kids. I think it's on.
Oh, I love that.
I love that show.
Sordo, no Mister accent on the O.
Yes, that is classic. That is absolutely classic. Oh wait, somebody's waiting to join in. Let's see who's waiting.
You know who it is?
I don't know who it is. Just says iPhone.
Well, if we get bombed, we get bombed.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie.
Yay.
What's up, girl? Are you ready to play?
Yes. Wait.
You got your alcohol ready?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I fucking
Oh,
look
here
like,
it is.
oh my God, I haven't brushed my hair in 9 days. Holy
Nobody
crap.
cares. Nobody cares about any of that. But you got your alcohol ready.
Awesome. Yeah, I have a big bottle of Bacardi right over here.
All right, cool.
Nice.
Wait, let me go take a break. Let me go get some more alcohol. You guys all introduce yourself to Stephanie. She's a stand-up comic. I will be back.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
How are you? What's your name?
I'm Kim,
Hello.
Black Rowdy.
Hi, Kim.
That's
Everybody
Mo.
else?
And I'm the
Is it-
birthday bitch.
You're the birthday bitch. How old are you?
Yep.
20, 24?
Yes,
Oh.
exactly. Thank you.
Yes.
Perfect. Amen.
You know I need to start off in a good foot.
How are you?
I got a question for you.
How am
much
I?
of that fireball did you do
fucking
so far?
anxious. I can't take any. Like if I'm taking Xanax all day, I'm taking Klonopin, and I'm still anxious. There's something fucking wrong with me. So I'm
yeah, it's probably the Klonopin. Cindy, you want to weigh in on that since you're a nurse?
Not if you're going to get in trouble for giving medical advice.
No.
Girl, please. All she needs is a good day in New York City in the park.
I'm taking NyQuil. Oh.
Clear NyQuil. Amen.
Okay,
All
so
right.
Stephanie, are you ready to play?
Yes.
Okay, so the rules of the game are this. You have questions. Categories are movies, music, television, sports, and pop culture. You could pick those. You answer the question wrong, you got to take a shot.
Oh, okay, I'll be doing that on purpose. Okay.
Yeah, now you know. Open up the box.
No, I won't. Oh, can I? Is it my turn or somebody else's?
Actually, you know what? Since you're here first, it's your turn. So pick a
Yeah.
Your
category.
turn.
Okay, cool. I'll pick music for 500, Alex.
Hey.
What rap duo was known for the song "Jump" and for wearing it backwards?
The Suicide Hotline, Van Halen. Woo!
Wait, what?
That is not Van Halen. Take a shot, girl. You got that shit wrong.
You did that on purpose.
Wiggity whack.
The song "Jump" wasn't Van Halen.
No.
No.
Chris
Oh,
Brown.
you know what? Don't they happen now that they have a song Jump too?
They do, but it's not. It's the question.
Oh,
I
Chris,
was thinking of someone
Chris
else.
Cross.
It's
She
a
said
duo,
duo.
right?
Decade.
Okay, but you're still gonna take a shot because you still got it wrong.
All right. Darn it.
Good. Darn it. Take a shot. Do it.
Mac Dad will make you
Jump.
Jump, jump.
Daddy Mac will make you.
Oh, that's so
Jump.
much.
Jump.
Yes,
Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
That's why.
Hey,
Ken, it's your turn. Pick a
Oh, Ken.
category.
Music.
What British model also had a brief music career with the song "Touch Me, I Want Your Body"?
Oh, that's right, said Fred. No.
Actually, I want your.
Whatever.
I don't know.
Bo's laughing. Do you know the answer, Bo?
No.
Kristen, is it 80s or 90s?
Gina, I'm putting in the number right now. Gina will destroy all. That would be an 80s song.
Kristen,
Wait, there's 80s?
repeat the question.
Yeah.
Gina, there's the code. Join in, Gina.
Kristen.
The question is, what British model also had a brief music career with the song "Touch Me, I Want Your Body"?
Is that 80s or 90s though? That's the thing.
George Michael?
I
George
don't know.
Michael?
No, you can't call out. Don't help
Oh,
him.
I'm sorry.
Take a shot.
I'll take a double shot. Screw all y'all.
Because you didn't get it wrong. My friend Gina's coming in. She's gonna know the answers to all these questions. Watch.
So, what was it?
Samantha Fox. I wouldn't have gotten that either. I would
Oh,
have.
okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
I would have had no idea. I would have had absolutely no idea at all.
Yeah, me neither. Zero.
Mo, you're in the hot seat.
Pop culture. Right? Trivia? Whatever the hell the thing that's not sports or anything else that's been said yet.
All right, pop culture.
All right, good.
What disease did the World Health Organization take off its list in 1990? This is a tough one. They're getting
Repeat the
Jesus.
question.
I know.
Oh.
I don't know why, but I want to say AIDS because that was just like the disease of the 80s.
I don't even want to say because it's so disrespectful. It's just so disrespectful that it was even on there, but it was homosexuality.
What?
I don't like this.
Oh, go back though,
disease.
Kristen. Oh, Kristen.
You know what? I will gladly drink for not answering that correctly.
That is not a disease, though.
They classified homosexuality as a disease in 1990.
Yeah. So Kristen, repeat the question.
Okay.
Wow, I didn't know
The
that.
World Health Organization take off its list in 1990.
That's insane.
Okay. So
They don't know what they're talking about.
I can shed some light on that because prior to 1990, it was a psychological disorder. It was in the DSM. So they felt that it was, they didn't understand the whole organic.
Horrible. No.
Yeah.
No. That's not it. I started hygiene in 1989, and that's when like AIDS was like everybody's afraid to touch a person with AIDS because they thought they were gonna get it. But homosexuality was never considered a fucking disease.
It was. So my degrees are in psychology. So there is a DSM diagnosis for homosexuality, and that's fine.
That's the
I'm
way
okay
of
with that.
life. I mean,
Huh?
that's the way of life. I don't know how they would think that's a disease.
But it was a disease. It was a DSM diagnosis prior to that time. So yes, it was.
Right.
It's in the books.
More you know.
It was wrong, but it was in
But
the
it wasn't
books.
proven. So they assumed that it was a disease, right?
But you have to also remember that schizophrenia, all these things were considered, they didn't understand it, so they classified it differently. So, you know, it is what it is, but it was. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I have to. I don't know. I have to read about that. Probably who said it was a disease. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but that's just my opinion. I don't know.
But yeah, no, I mean, I studied this shit, so
Welcome
yeah.
back to the show, Gina. Welcome back to the show, Gina. I got one Gina on tonight. The other one
Hi, how are you?
Gina, understand the movie game. What's up, girl? This is my long. Gina's from Levittown also, but we're from the other side of Levittown. You know the city's from the Island Tree side of Levittown. Watch Wow Fade Away. Watch.
That was all garbled.
Anybody else get that?
Nope.
I hear it, but I laughed because you laughed and it was funny.
It's funny. It's funny.
Nope, I didn't get it.
So since you're new here, do you have alcohol? You don't need alcohol. You can have soda, whatever you want. You don't have to drink alcohol. I know you don't drink.
I have great somethings, and I have alcohol, but you know, sure. Don't, girl. Your personal life is your business. Don't be putting that out there.
I'm gonna need something stronger, like some heroin. No,
I know, seriously. Damn, Kristen.
Gina, if you get the answer wrong, you have to take a shot, and you have a choice.
2 shots.
5 categories: movies,
5
music,
shots.
TV, sports, or pop culture. Which one do you want? Gina, I'm inviting you too. If you have Zoom, you can come on too. I'm talking to you, Gina Coffin. I already have Stanford.
I get movies, music, what?
Television, sports, or pop culture.
Ooh, definitely not sports. Let's do
She's in her 20s, so have grace on her.
what?
What LA police brutality case caught the world's attention in 1992? You're not going to be.
O.J. Simpson.
Gina, don't you fucking dare. Let me repeat the question.
What did you say?
What LA police brutality case?
Oh, Rodney King.
Oh, I know that one.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, no, girl.
I know, right?
I know you're
I
not.
thought I heard
like
court
that.
case.
Yeah, no. Police brutality case. Come on.
I thought I heard court case. I'm sorry. Oh, Rodney King.
Oh yeah, you're right. So she's in.
Yay!
April 26,
Woo.
1992.
I couldn't think of the name, but that's who I had in my mind.
Yeah, I can't wait to be on the opposite end of this, so I can try to pick. I would be in the hospital right now because I would so many of these questions because I'm such an idiot.
You'd be shot up with morphine. That'd be great.
Ooh, it would. Oh my God. Could I get some?
It would be nice. I have such sore muscles
know.
working out.
I mean, I'm the only one that like failed their colonoscopy and I was happy because I had to go under again. I was like, damn. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, knock me out and do whatever I want. Like, all right, I have to go for like an endoscope and a
That
colonoscopy.
is so funny. Oh my God.
Do it. You won't feel a thing. You're gonna feel great. You're gonna
I
feel
know.
like
Oh,
it's
no.
over already.
Oh no. I was in 2017, I went to the hospital because I was bleeding out.
Oh,
They told me, I was, so the end story is I had a bleeding ulcer.
Oh, that's dangerous. Yes.
I lived for 4 days.
You're lucky you're here.
Yes, exactly. So they're like, what the hell? Well, my roommate was gone. It was me and my daughter, whatever. So I went, I did 2 endoscopes and 2,
Colonoscopies.
well, they do 2 endos and 1 yeah.
Yeah.
So
Endoscope is enough. I can't handle that.
yeah.
I can't either.
Oh no, girl,
I
please.
gag, but if
Propofol,
you're out, you're
Propofol.
gag.
I understand my MJ did Propofol. So yeah, it's good. But yeah, I nearly died. But
You ready
anyway.
to answer the question? Oh,
Yeah,
drunk. Okay, what category you want? He's drunk as fuck.
me?
Yeah, it's your turn. What category do you want?
I want to have dead bodies under scope cement for 200. Pop culture.
Okay, pop culture. What 90s hit mentions wanting a little bit of Monica, Erica, Rita, Tina, Sandra,
Oh!
Jessica?
Mama
Ooh,
number 5.
That's right, baby. You're not
Bring
taking
it, bitch.
now.
good
That was a
job.
pop culture question?
Yeah, that was a pop culture question. Like, really? Like, should that have been a music question? Like, what
Girl,
the fuck?
please. Girl, I'm a black bitch.
I guess 'cause it's
Ask him.
that's crazy. Like,
What?
all right, but you're in the hot seat. What do you want?
Okay, I'm just gonna take one for the team here. I'll go sports.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Whoa.
Old girl.
Yankees is the answer.
The answer is Space Jam.
Who is considered to be the top NHL player of the 90s? Mario Lemieux or
Lemieux. It's Lemieux. Mario Lemieux.
Wait. No, I gotta hear the question.
Yeah.
What is it?
okay? Who is considered to be the top NHL player of the 90s?
I know this.
Mario Lemieux or
Lemieux,
Dominic
Lemieux.
Or what?
Dominic Asser?
Hasek?
I'm gonna go with Lemieux.
Hey, you're
Lemieux.
right. You're right. You're right. You got
Yeah.
it. You're right.
Ooh, that was
Lemieux
good.
is- he's awesome.
Nobody's getting drunk but me.
I was thinking the only hockey player I know, Gretzky. I
Yeah,
didn't know.
me too.
Please.
That's the
Wasn't
That's a
an
great
option.
one.
I know.
I am a Kings.
Gretzky's 80s. Girl,
I need myself with Dawn though. I don't know.
I'm a Kings fan. I'm a Kings fan. I don't care about anybody else. You don't play for the California Kings. I don't want to know nothing about you, and that's it. I don't care.
boy.
I'm an Islanders fan. I'm a Rangers fan. I am a Kings fan, and that's it. I don't care. Kim, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Kim. What
Let's
do you
go.
want?
Let's go with culture, pop culture.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes!
There you go.
First drag queen supermodel.
Paul.
That'll
That'll work. Go. Work it.
Good
good.
job.
About. She still is. Like, for real.
100. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie. There's definitely been some queens that have definitely stepped up since RuPaul, but there will never be anyone that could ever replace
Like,
RuPaul. Never. That is
No.
supreme queen. Never.
absolutely.
Legs
No
to
comment.
die for. Holy crap.
Chris,
Cindy.
Next.
Yes, darling.
we're
What?
watching hairstyle tonight.
It looks nice. You look cute. You look
Oh,
pretty.
thank you.
She's doing the Ariana Grande.
You're welcome.
All right.
My hair, this is my hair. It's my hair because I bought it.
My hair has dreadlocks in it. Like to get it unknotted, it's gonna be cardio advanced.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
definitely. Without a doubt, I hear you. Oh my God. Cindy, it's your turn. What do you want, girl?
Oi.
I'll go with TV.
TV, okay. What sitcom featured actors Dave Foley, Stephen Root, and Phil Hartman?
I'll go with movies.
Okay.
Oi.
I know it.
Because I like you. In what movie does a wish turn a boy into a 30-year-old executive to test new toys?
Big.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woohoo. I'll take
What was the
I
TV
didn't
show?
know the TV one.
What was the
News radio.
Play.
News radio.
What was the TV show? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, the TV show was what sitcom featured actors Dave Foley
Oh, I know, but what was the answer?
and Phil Hartman? Yeah.
Didn't News Radio also have Joe Rogan on it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Was that the answer, News Radio?
That's what I said. I don't know. Because I said Phil Hartman.
Can you read?
What's happening?
Oh, my friend Nigel wants to come on. Trust me, you want Nigel.
Just tell us what the TV show is.
News Radio. News Radio.
Okay, there you go.
I've never.
My phone was correct.
Phil Hartman was he was murdered by his wife. That's the only thing I know. Phil Hartman was murdered by
Right.
his wife.
Well, his wife killed him because she was on a coke high.
She was crazy.
And
Yeah.
News Radio was like the first TV sitcom that didn't have a laugh track on it. And it was so kind of out of the, I think that's why it didn't do well.
Probably. I agree. 100%.
Yeah, it was kind of groundbreaking in that office format.
Yeah.
He was great on Saturday Night Live. I loved him on Saturday Night Live.
All right,
He
Stephanie,
ain't no retentive cook,
what do you
you know.
want? Stephanie, what you want?
Phil Hartman.
What do you want, Stephanie? What category do you want?
Oh, me. I'll take music again.
Okay. By what name were duo Annie Lennox and David A. Stewart better known as during the 80s?
Yeah, Rhythmics.
All right, girl. She got that shit right off the bat. 2 seconds. She got that. See,
Dude,
Stephanie,
Annie Lennox is classic.
she is
I
classic.
love her and her striptease album. Oh my God.
I love Annie Lennox.
Dude, Annie Lennox. Oh,
If it wasn't for Annie Lennox, Lady Gaga, Adele, and all of them would not exist. Would not exist. Gina, what category? Gina, do you want movies, music?
oh, me. Oh, sorry. Music.
Music, okay. What song by Simple Minds played during the opening and closing credits of The Breakfast Club?
Oh, shit.
We lost her.
That one.
I know it.
I don't
Don't
know.
tell her. We lost her. There she is.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, Gina, come on. Is that
Oh,
right?
hum it.
Also didn't see the Breakfast Club.
I haven't seen The Breakfast Club in
I've
20
seen parts
years.
of it.
Hold on. Oh,
Don't blank
But I know this answer too, I think.
about me. Don't you blank about me.
oh yeah.
Ken.
Don't
What did you know, Ken?
Oh my God. Is the name of the song Don't You Forget About Me?
Yes.
Don't you
Forget
about me when
Yeah,
you walk
yeah.
on by.
But for some reason I
Will
feel like
you
that's
call
not
my name?
I just sent that to 10 people I stalk. I sent that song to.
Oh my God. Where did Ken go, Kim?
Better than the police song, I guess, to send to the stalking people.
All right, well, since
And yeah, it's better than a restraining order. That's coming next, I think.
Every breath you take, every move you make,
Yeah,
I'll be watching
I'll be
you.
watching you. All right.
Please watch me.
Somehow, Mo, it's your turn.
Okay, let's go movies.
Okay. What 1991 action movie featured Patrick Swayze as a surfer who robs banks?
Oh.
A surfer who robbed banks. Oh my God, I can't think of it.
There's so many of those.
So many.
I don't
There's only
know.
one.
Definitely not Roadhouse. Not To Wong Fu. Oh my God, I can't think of it. Point Break.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
That was awesome. I
Cover,
would
but
have
I
never
can't
got.
Keanu Reeves, Point Break. Oh my God.
Patrick Swayze was not the star of Point Break. It was actually Keanu Reeves.
Right.
Said that.
I love Keanu Reeves. He is the best.
I love him now as a human being. Do you see all the great stuff that he does? Like, I just want to be Keanu Reeves' best friend.
Did you see they're making another Bill and Ted?
Excellent.
Amazing.
Party time.
Excellent, dude. Excellent. Excellent, dude.
Gangster is my jam forever. Kim, are you ready? Yep. Which category you want, girl?
Let's do music.
Okay. What was Madonna's first greatest hits album entitled?
What was whose?
Madonna's first greatest hits album.
Oh, first.
First greatest hits.
The Cult, you said?
Cover is blue.
Yeah, what is it called? Hold on.
cover,
Hold
the
on.
cover is
I can
blue.
see the cover in my head. Is it?
Is it blue?
Yeah, it's like blue. Hold on, let me think.
Can I answer, please, please, please?
No. What is it? Enamored, or? I can't remember. What is it?
The Immaculate Collection.
Immaculate. I knew it was like something like that. Oh well.
I wouldn't have got that. I wouldn't have got that.
It's all right.
I had it. I did have it.
You got it wrong.
What?
You have to take a shot. She got it wrong.
I did.
Cindy.
Movies.
No, this is you're not gonna get this.
Oh.
Gus Van Sant, Adam Egayon, or Penny Marshall? Oh, Jesus.
What?
How
What?
many people put Penny Marshall in that fucking category? Are you so disrespectful? Horrible.
What was the question,
I
Kristen?
didn't hear the question.
Okay, who directed Good Will Hunting? Gus
Oh, I don't know.
Sant, Atom Egoyan, or Penny Marshall?
I don't know. I guess the first one. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. It's the first one.
Woo!
Multiple choice.
That was a hard one.
Directed a piece of shit.
Scantron.
I think that was a movie about apples, right?
Yeah, it was totally about
How do you like them?
It was totally about
They're
apples.
all right. In a pie.
In my
I
anus.
would have joined tonight, guys, but I'm on a date. She's on a date. Good. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it,
Really?
girl.
During the pandemic, I didn't know people went on dates anymore.
I don't care. I'll fucking cough on you and then fuck you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What's a date?
I know, right? What's a date?
Yeah, I know. I
It's a
know.
little fruit.
Like how I sweeten my baked goods, but I don't know. All right, Stephanie, you're in the hot seat. What do you want? Laura Wood says go Cindy. Hi, Laura.
Pop culture.
Okay.
Laura.
What must have furry robotic toy sold over 40 million copies in the late 90s? It's a must-have
Furbies.
robot. Huh?
Yeah.
Not Furbies?
Furbies,
Yeah.
correct. You got it. Ding,
Big
ding,
time.
you got it.
I think I still have one.
I know. I think I still have mine too.
I have one too. I'm a hoarder. Oh,
I think I have one, but I think I may have turned it into like a robotic like vibrator.
Ooh.
hey.
I need
that's good
psychological
news.
help.
I'm going to have to wash mine.
I'm also trashed right now. I can't help it. Gina, it's your turn.
Let's go with pop culture, I think.
Okay. What 1981 film was based on a book written by Joan Crawford's daughter?
Oh, it's Mommy Dearest.
Yes, you got that shit, girl. You got it. This is a fun game, right?
Wire hangers.
No,
I
no
can't
wire
believe it's fun,
hangers.
Kim. Is he okay? Is he throwing up in the bathroom? I think he's throwing up.
Aw.
Fireball tastes bad coming back out.
Well, hold your head while you're throwing up. That's what
Mommy
a good friend does.
Mommy Dearest is like a fucking great movie.
It is. It's a really
That
good
is one
movie.
of the best movies, but I always get so embarrassed when she like beats the shit out of her with like the comic. Like the
No, metal
I
You,
always
like,
get
really?
pissed. It's like, you're going to eat this red meat in like 20 days if it's still there. I hated that part.
Yeah.
No
that was-
wire hangers.
Ever.
But she never ate it.
No,
Good
she
for
never
her.
did. She didn't. She totally left that shit. She's like, fuck you, I'm not eating any red meat. Mo, it's your turn.
I would have hit it in my vagina. Fuck that.
Ew.
I know, it is ill. Here, kitty.
But after it ate me. I want to know what happened to Ken.
He's just not here. This is not the time to talk about it anyway. So.
Okay. All right. Mo, it's what happened.
TV.
Who played Larry Sanders?
Oh, Larry Sanders. Okay. All right. I'm not looking it up. I'm not looking it up.
I'm not looking it up. I'm just looking at my phone. That's it.
What hands? Give me a hand here.
What was the question?
Who played Larry Sanders?
At least give me a show. Somebody give me like a show or something.
Oh, I think that's right.
Don't let me down. I need you.
Hold on. I can't give hits yet.
The only Larry I can think of is Perfect Strangers, but that's not him.
Larry David. I was thinking Bernie Sanders, but that's who Larry David played. I don't know.
All right, so we got nothing.
It's Gary Shandling. Take a shot. You lost. Gary Shandling. You lost that shit.
God rest his soul. He died.
Who's it?
I'm like Debbie Downer. He died. No.
Oh.
He died.
It's Bernie Sanders, but like Larry Sanders.
His brother Larry. I forgot about him.
All right, Kim, you're on the hot seat.
Let's see. Let's do.
Ken's puking his braids out right now.
No. Movies.
Okay. Oh, this is horrible. You're not going to get this. I know you're not going to get it.
All right.
Who played Christy Brown? An Irish boy with cerebral palsy who uses his left foot to paint and write.
Huh?
Wasn't it called My Left Foot?
Where did you get that question? In the pit of obscurity?
Horrible. Like, nobody actually, yes, Heather, you were right. It was Gary Shandling. Heather bailed you out.
Wow.
Where did you dig out that question? Into the
Is every answer now going to be Gary Shandling?
I didn't write this. Pick another
No,
category.
Maureen, that was our Heather. She bailed her out.
Category.
That was a hard one.
Oh, nice.
Huh? TV?
Yeah.
How were the parents of the siblings on Party of Five killed?
Oh, was it a car accident?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yay!
I
Woo!
know this. I would have been so horrible at this game. I was like, oh, I totally got this. I'm
I
a
never
totally
watched
Asian
it.
girl that was raised in the 90s. I got this. I ain't got shit, yo. I'd be fucking dead. I'd be in a
You
coma
would have
right
got that
now.
wrong?
Huh?
You would have got
No,
that
you
wrong?
got it right. You got it right.
I would have got it wrong. I have my head up my ass most of the time, so I really don't know what's going on.
Kristen, I never watched that show and I knew
I
how the
didn't
parents
either.
I
died.
never did either. I would have got that wrong.
No, Gina, I've smoked a lot of weed since then.
Bro,
What's up?
who are you talking to?
You talking to me? I know you ain't talking to me.
No, she said I smoked a lot of weed since then, and I said, who are you talking to?
Exactly, with you. We've known each other since middle school. Gina's known me for a very long time. Since middle school, since 7th.
Oh my God, I have 2 joints, but they make me paranoid and I can't sleep and I stare at a wall for 5 hours. I don't know, but
I'll
go
give
on.
you my address.
Okay.
Cindy, it's your turn. Pick a category.
Movies.
COVID.
What 1989 drama followed the trials and tribulations of an African American regime during the Civil War?
So, hold on. Civil War.
Wait, what was it?
What
What was that?
1989 drama followed the trials and tribulations of an African American regime?
Oh, I know
It
this.
rhymes with fruits.
That was it was like a series? It wasn't a movie?
It was a
Oh,
series.
then Roots.
Nope, it was
That's not
Glory.
it. That didn't follow.
Don't ever listen to me. Don't ever.
Why did I listen to you?
Too.
Take a shot, Cindy.
I
Take
thought I was right. I thought I was right. I had no clue.
It's like,
Take a shot. You
I
were
thought it was Roots too, though.
not Roots. Roots is not it. No. No. You gotta know your history. Know your history.
what was it?
I have no clue.
So that's I knew.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Called Glory. Called Glory. Glory.
Oh.
Oh, Glory.
You're on the hot seat.
Denzel Washington, right?
Yes. You're on the hot seat, Stephanie. Pick a category: music, movies, TV, sports, or pop culture.
TV.
What courtroom drama premiered in 1986 and went on to win 15 Emmy Awards?
Oh, easy. Which one?
What courtroom drama 1986? Was it Adam Walsh or wait, 1986?
What courtroom
I wasn't born. I wasn't born yet. Just go with it. Wait,
Born
1986.
1986?
Shit, I don't know.
What is it?
Take a
No,
shot.
I don't know.
LA Law.
Let law.
Law. I wouldn't have got that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking like real law cases. Okay, that was good though. That was good. I didn't know.
That's not 1986.
I was thinking Law and Order.
Well, it's LA Law. LA Law came before Law and Order.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Law and Order is like still prevalent.
Because we all fucked that up. Everybody has to take a shot. Take a shot.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't taking no shots. I'm just standing here.
You see this bottle of vodka right here? It was full the other day. It's not now. I have. Oh my God! It's a stuffed animal. I love that dog.
Eat my mush.
Get that dog. I'm gonna die.
Hello.
I can't.
Oh, puppy. Oh, he's so cute.
Gina,
Oh, my
it's
friends
your
kept
turn.
having other babies. I got a puppy.
Even Heather says Law and Order was early 1990s. Heather, why are you not on the show? I fucking love
Heather should be on the show. She
Next
was
time.
great.
Yeah, Heather, you need to be on this
She's like
show.
a pop culture
Get
queen.
on the show. I have not. Heather, I get on the show. I posted the link before. Get on the show.
Okay.
Chug it, Kristen. That's right. I'm chugging as much. I'm chugging more alcohol than all of them. I've been drinking the whole time. Gina, it's your turn. Wait, whose turn?
Hop on the Zoom.
Whose turn is it?
I don't even know.
Gina's.
It's Gina's turn.
Okay, I'll pick movies.
Okay.
Come on, the Gina.
Who directed Romancing the Stone? Robert Zemeckis, Steven Spielberg, or Rob Reiner?
Ooh,
Stone?
Romancing the Stone. Now I'm stuck between Steven Spielberg, Rob Reiner.
No, it was Robert Zemeckis.
Zemeckis.
Robert Zemeckis, Ghostbusters too, I think, right?
No,
No, that
Oh,
was
we already had that question.
That was the first question I failed miserably at.
Which one was it?
What was it?
It was Robert Zemeckis.
Oh.
Oh,
Nobody, who even, all right, first of all, let me just say something. Who actually saw Romancing the Stone here?
I did.
Oh my God, that was that little guy from Taxi and that woman.
You gotta take a shot, Gina.
Romancing the
Oh,
Stone.
yeah,
That
yeah,
was. No, that was War of the Roses you're thinking of, but the same. It was Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner, maybe.
Turner, that
They were War of the Roses and Romancing the Stone, I believe.
Danny DeVito. The only reason I watched that movie is because Danny DeVito. I love Danny DeVito. He narrated the whole shit as the lawyer for that fucking thing. I love that movie.
I sympathize with that divorce.
The Roses. When she no, this is the best scene ever. When she rode over his car with her monster truck, I had an orgasm. I was like, oh my God, like really, bitch? Like she really just was like, oh, I was like, yes.
Wait, how do I get on again? Oh.
Turn on your video.
You're on mute.
Like, oh my God, like really, bitch? Like she really just was like,
Oh shit.
I don't know what's going on. All right, Mo, it's your turn.
Surprise me. Dealer's choice.
Okay, I'm back. Woo!
Dealer's choice.
Okay.
Category. In what movie does Daryl Hannah play a mermaid?
Oh, Splash!
Yes. If you don't get that, you know what? Everybody cheers to Splash.
Oh, what happened?
Cheers to Splash.
And her way of talking with that.
You know that movie? When I watched that movie as a little girl, I thought that it was just literally a movie about mermaids. But when I watched it as an adult, like 50 years later, I was like, she wants to fuck his brains out like every 2 seconds.
that as a kid. I actually was pretty aware. I was like,
I had no idea.
mermaids.
can't
I had no idea.
I want to know what hair dryer she was using to get her legs that dry that quick. Like, I need that hair dryer.
Like,
that needs to be in your set. Mo is going to be on my show May 30th, right here on Facebook Live.
A queen of comedy, one of them.
Man, I've got some good comics on that show. We're going to get it right. Okay, so Kim, you're in the hot seat. What do you next?
all right. So I don't mean to be a downer, but I'm gonna answer the question.
I can't hear. What the fuck?
So just letting you know.
I don't know what's going on, Stephanie, but I don't know what happened.
Movies.
Okay. Who played Kevin Costner's love interest in Bull Durham?
In what?
Bull Durham.
Old Durham.
Little Durham?
I've never
I don't know.
Oh, okay, cool.
I
I'm
have
on.
no idea.
Heather?
Take a shot. You don't know.
What is it?
It's Susan Sarandon. I would.
All right, guys. It was fun.
Bye, Kim.
Thank you. Enjoy.
What? No, don't
Have fun.
leave. All right.
You for the horror trivia.
Yeah, we gotta do a horror trivia. That's coming.
All right, thanks, you guys.
Yes, I'm going to invent that game. Bye, Kim.
Bye, bye, everybody. Happy birthday to you. Bye.
It's the iPhone video. My ear is bothering me. I don't know what the hell got into my ear.
An earworm.
No, Gina, it hurts. It's like wet. It's weird. I need to go to the hospital now.
You want to risk getting the COVID for pain in your ear?
Yes. Who's next?
Cindy.
Oh,
Cindy is next. Cindy froze up, I think.
show movies or TV?
Cindy, I hear you talking.
Sports.
Pick sports. Come on, girls. Don't be afraid to pick sports. You might know the answer.
Oh, fine sports, but it better be hockey. I'm not gonna know it anyway.
All right. Who represented Great Britain in ski jumping in the 1988 Olympic Winter Games? I threw that shit.
Heather?
I would never know. Answer the question. I'll fuck you if you know the answer to the question.
Pick sports.
Alexander Skarsgård.
You know the answer to the question. Oh my god. Holy shit. If anyone knows the answer to that question, I'll fuck you. The answer is D.
It's D. It's D.
I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna fuck you.
Thanks, Heather. Phew, that was close.
Oh my god. I can't help it. I can't do this. I can't help it. I will know the answer to the question. Okay, the answer to the question is Eddie the Eagle.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
How did I believe I didn't get that?
that. Well, I think back then he was going by, or he changed it now to Edward.
Oh, Edward.
Oh, Edward the Eagle. Okay.
Edward. Okay, let's get that word in there. Edward. Let's get that shit in there. You know that Stephanie, what is her name? Stephanie Myers wrote another freaking Twilight book.
Oh, dear Lord.
Call the cops. I can't.
Somebody take the pen away from her, please.
Stop it, please.
Hey, can somebody explain to me how Twilight was 50 Shades of Grey fan fiction?
Isn't it the other way around?
What?
50 Shades of Grey is nowhere near what BDSM actually is. I don't
Is it the other way around?
Horrible.
I don't care what anyone tells you. That's
You're
not
both
horrible.
I think Cindy might be right. It was the other way around. 50 Shades was Twilight fan fiction.
Yeah. Twilight, all right, I'm not gonna lie. Whatever Stephanie Meyer writes, I'm gonna read because I kind of like low-key like that genre of writing. But just because I write within that, I'm writing a book that's within that genre. So
Did you read The Host?
Oh, did you read The Host?
I read The Host. Oh, the book was so much better than the movie. The movie was like, I'm not going to get this part of my life back.
I just read Pride and Prejudice.
I had a friend who swore you gotta wear
Mr.
you gotta
Hunter
read the
College,
Twilight
so I get it.
series,
I can
and
respect Pride and Prejudice.
I just
I
was
love
like,
Pride
this
and
is
Prejudice.
terrible. I have to
Me too.
stop.
It's a favorite.
No, the end's gonna pay off. So I read all 4 books because she swore it was gonna pay off in the end. It was the most anticlimactic, horrible writing ever. And I so regret, and I'll never read another Stephanie Myers again. It was
That's
so
why
bad.
I will not go for my master's degree, because they try. First of all, she's the most racist. Like, don't get me started on Stephanie Myers. She is the most racist. Like, you're a fucking Mormon, 100%. Don't get me started on Mormons.
I didn't even know that.
You're a Mormon, and you, of course, you're gonna put the Native Americans. Like, what Native Americans still exist on a plant, like on like a reservation?
Oh, there's loads of them down here.
Separate from everybody and their dogs and their werewolves. Like, you're just totally showing you Mormonism right now. We're like a young.
Oh yeah, the werewolves.
Yeah, Kristen.
I hung out with the wild pie. It's
Kristen, there's a reservation in Louisiana called Coshada, and yeah, they all live
Oh,
there.
So who's
Oh,
next?
there's a casino too.
I won't do it. I can't.
Gina's next.
Okay. Who's next?
Gina.
Oh, okay.
Who's next? Gina, what do you want?
TV, I guess. I'm gonna change it up.
Okay. Where the fuck is Allison?
I don't know. Tomorrow's
What's
her
your
birthday.
Oh, you would know the answer to this question. I know you're gonna know the answer to this question.
Tomorrow's Allison's birthday.
Huh?
Tomorrow's Allison's birthday.
Oh, I'm totally going past her house and like flashing my tits. I'm doing it. I'm going to her fucking house tomorrow and be like, "Happy birthday, man! Happy birthday!"
That is not very safe driving.
And they'll call me tits for no reason.
At least put your hazards on.
Like,
High beams. Put your high beams on.
look at this on your face. Which of the Salinger brothers developed an alcohol problem on Party of Five? So easy.
What? I just told you like 10 minutes ago I never saw that show.
Okay, but
I don't know. I
the
never watched
alcohol. Okay, the alcohol is totally
It
named
was
after
Fred.
the brother that had the problem.
The answer is Fred. Wait, Heather, do you have the answer?
Johnny Walker.
No. Oh my
Captain
God.
Morgan.
Yeah, some lady like it's Bailey. Take a shot, bitch. You got it wrong. Take a shot. Where's Rich then? Did you kill him?
I did. I fucking fed him to the tigers, dude.
Why didn't you call me to help you bury the body? You know I've been waiting for that
Did
shit.
you use sardine
sardine
oil?
oil, honey.
Call me to help you bury the body. I've always wanted to
I
do that.
didn't need to bury a body. I got
Oh.
tigers in my backyard. Sardine oil. Fix that shit right up.
No problem. I've been waiting for that phone call for like some of my girlfriends to call me up and be like,
So
yeah,
this could be like an episode of Scooby-Doo. We pull off the Gina mask and it's Carol Baskin.
Carol fucking Baskin. That bitch.
I got mushrooms, I've got acid, I've got tabs and Carol Baskin. I love that shit. I love it all.
Dude, I'm sorry. Tiger King is the best thing I have ever watched in my life.
When that guy
Wow, we need to expand your horizons.
seriously shot, when that guy shot himself, I was like, this
Dude,
is like I
when
can't.
he said at the funeral, I'd be working and Travis come up to me and put his balls in my face to cheer me up.
I wanted to
You got to
smack
that
him in
part.
the face. I was like, how dare you be so fucking disrespectful? Like, are you fucking joking right now, you motherfucker? It was like,
That's the
wow,
Florida
really?
Out of all the shit in that show, that's what you found disrespectful?
Oh, yes. Like,
Not,
yeah.
not the polygamy cult, not the animal abuse, none of that. It was the balls and face reference.
But see, they didn't go into the animal abuse as much as they should have,
Dude.
because the tigers were like in the complete and total backgrounds of everything. It wasn't even like the forefront. It was not the forefront. It was not. It was
That
not the
bitch.
forefront. It was not.
That
And
bitch.
I felt like, all right, it's not about the animals, it's about the people. But at least the animals were being fed because they were being fed from the food from the Walmart truck. So I was happy with that.
I have a friend who I swear to God posted on Facebook not too long ago that they went to that the North Carolina, South Carolina one with Doc, and he actually came in on like the elephant and stuff like that. I swear I know somebody that actually went there.
Oh my God, I have to go there. I just want to shout out my girl Jen Hernandez that's watching right now. Jen, what's up, girl? I love you. I love you. I have not seen my Jen. You need to download Zoom so I can see your fucking face. I have not seen my girl Jen, and I'm coming to Pennsylvania, bitch.
We all are. Road trip.
I'm not going.
I'm a little far from fucking road trip to
I'm going on a
Pennsylvania.
road trip. I don't care. I'm coming. I'm sleeping in your fucking house.
I'm a little far for a road trip to Pennsylvania.
I
I'll
don't
see
give
you
a
in
fuck.
4
You know
days.
what? Gina, I don't care. I'll drive to fucking Texas right now. I don't care.
Come on.
I don't care. Like, what's gonna happen? Nothing. Like, so what? Like, I want to see my fucking friends.
Come on. I'm waiting. I got a spare bedroom for you.
I haven't seen my fucking friends, and like, I'm just not gonna I'm not gonna sit here in my house and be like, oh, okay, like obviously I'm not going back to work this year, so I need to see my friends.
Come on. I got a whole fucking spare bedroom waiting for you.
I'll be coming.
That's
down
room
to-
for all of us, right?
Yep.
I'm bringing the cat though.
Okay, Cindy and I have kids.
Oh, no, you
Yeah,
this
they
is
care
a
about that.
kid-free house.
She doesn't care about that.
They can sleep outside. It's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, Mo, you're in the hot seat. What do you want?
I'm gonna let you choose again.
All right, I'm gonna choose.
Sports.
I was just gonna say it.
I'm gonna choose an easy one.
Sports.
Oh no. What 1987 movie features Cher and Nicolas Cage looking
Oh,
for?
I know this one.
Oh, is
Me and my family watch all the Nicolas Cage movies. He's like so hilarious. And we
Moonstruck.
this one.
Yes. I
Yes!
love it. She
But,
was
and
like-
speaking of Tiger King, didn't Nicolas Cage get cast to play what's his face?
He did.
no,
he
but
did.
wouldn't fucking
It's
David
true.
Spade be a better option?
Who?
in
David
Moonstruck,
That would be
No,
too
no,
Joe
no, no,
Dirt.
Nicolas Cage. It's got to
Yeah.
be Nicolas Cage.
it's Nicolas Cage. Nicolas
And
Cage.
Crazy
what's her
enough.
face is Carol Baskin, the funny one from Saturday Night Live.
They're all funny.
No, she was Egon Spangler's character in the new Ghostbusters, which was underrated but
McKinnon.
awesome.
Kate McKinnon.
That's it. She is Carol Baskin.
Dude, do you
Oh,
know who
that's
should play that
fantastic.
old
She's
guy?
hilarious.
Gary Busey.
Gary Busey's fucking.
Gary
She's still alive?
Yes, Gary Busey.
He's on
He's
his
fucking
fucking forehead.
hilarious.
That's all I want to say. Gary Busey's eye is on his fucking forehead. I can't even.
If Gary Busey comes out in public, we're gonna know it's the zombie apocalypse.
Dude,
we will
Gary
hit that
fucking
part of
Busey is
2020.
so funny
Oh
and
my God.
inadvertently funny. He's like legitimate. Like if you go on, they have this thing called Cameo, and he's on Cameo. And if you watch his Cameo videos, it's fucking comedy gold.
Oh, I love
Hilarious.
comedy gold. I need some comedy gold in my life. I need to do a 5-minute clean set, and I have some material because I'm not a clean comic. I curse. I say stupid shit. All right, Cindy, you're in the hot seat. What do you want?
Movies.
Movies. See, you're frozen on my screen over here. I don't know what the fuck happened. Like you're
That's your
Frozen, the
Wi-Fi,
answer's
bro.
frozen. Let it
Frozen
go.
2.
All right, movies. Who directed Dances with Wolves? That's so easy.
Oh, I don't know. I never saw it.
It's a good movie. You should watch it, but I have no idea who directed it.
It was
Kevin Costner.
Oh,
Take a shot, bitch. Kevin
Steven
Costner.
Spielberg.
He directed it.
Kevin Costner directed Dances.
Oh, did he?
He was in it.
I was gonna say he didn't star in it. That was like Daniel Day-Lewis, right?
He totally inserted his cock in there in both places. He started and directed in it. He did it. He did. He was just like, I'm just He did.
Dances
Well,
with
I never
Wolves.
had that interpretation of the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps I should rewatch it.
Yeah, I've never actually seen Dances with Wolves because I feel it's very
good.
offensive to Native Americans, but
It's really good.
I want to watch it now that I have some time. I started watching Charmed, like the new version of Charmed.
Oh, I saw your post about like the white lighter.
Dude, Charmed from the
I need
90s
the
does
White
not
Rider.
hold up.
It doesn't hold up.
What's her
No.
name? Maggie? What's her name? Maggie or Meg? She's so cute. Like I just can't. Like I love her. Like I think
I think there's a Piper in it. I don't.
Piper's a bitch. I'm
I
sorry.
gave the new Sabrina Teenage Witch a try. That was pretty cool. It held my
Oh,
interest
yeah,
for like 11 episodes.
It was all right. Yeah,
Did anybody watch Fuller House?
I did,
Yes.
and I'm sad to admit that I liked it.
I thought it was
I
sweet.
really enjoyed it. Me and my mom watched it together. It was one of those watch with your mom kind of
I
thing.
won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I can't.
It was
It was so
sweet.
cute.
I
They
used
made
to have the biggest crush on Bob Saget. No.
I love how they
The
keep
suck dick for coke guy?
I so in for Coke.
I used to have the biggest crush on Bob Saget. Ask my sister. I took a picture, like when he had like his picture in like the TV guide. I hung his picture up on the wall. I was like, oh my God, I'm so in love with Bob Saget. My sister was like, are you fucking kidding me? Ask my sister when I had a crush on Bob Saget in 1986. Oh
Wait,
my
so the rest
God.
of us had like a Corey or New Kids on the Block or David Hasselhoff
Or
up there.
Jim
You had
Carrey.
Bob Saget.
No, girl, preach. You want to talk about New Kids on the Block? All right, everybody right now, tell me right now. Who was your crush on New Kids on the Block? Because let me tell you, I saw a kid literally get hit and killed by a car on Hempstead Turnpike on June 1st of last year when I was going on my way to the New Kids on the Block concert, and I still went. That's how much I love the New Kids on the Block. I know that's not funny, but I'm just saying, like, that's how much I love the New Kids on the Block.
I was not a New Kids on the Block fan, except the Christmas song. The Christmas song rap they did. That was
Yeah.
funny.
Yes, I know that song. All right, Gina, who is your New Kids on the Block kid crush? Fuck you, Gina.
Nope. I didn't have one.
Did you
I
have
swear it.
one?
Jordan. I was all about the rat tail. But
Yeah, no, Jordan.
I would like to change my answer though as an adult now because I have eaten at Wahlburgers and I really like Wahlburgers. I know you don't eat meat, Kristen, but I really like Wahlburgers. So, and Jenny
eats
McCarthy
meat
could
on
like
the
do something
down
else with
low.
herself.
Yeah.
I'll eat meat occasionally. It's not a very rare occasion, but I will eat meat.
Wahlburgers is pretty good. So I would give it up to Donnie then. Once he got rid of Jenny McCarthy.
Yeah.
Who was a terrible judge on The Masked Singer.
She's awful. I might be biased
Jordan
because I
Knight,
hate her
Jordan
Asian
Knight.
Dutch ways. But
Forever. I am forever
terrible.
Jordan Knight. Forever Jordan Knight. We met them in Walmart when they came to East Meadow. Heather, are you still watching this? Because I know, Heather, are you still watching this?
that's exactly
Now we need Heather.
sneaking
That's
downstairs.
the
all
time I
Christmas
saw
and
Heather
I'm so
again
excited.
after so many years. She went to Walmart.
One.
Going crazy over. She loves Donnie
Funky
Wahlberg.
Christmas.
That's the
Yes,
one.
Funky Christmas.
That was
That
Heather who said that.
Yeah, I know. Of course, Heather knows.
Do we all know Heather?
Promise.
Yes. The New Kids on the Block, they came to Walmart a couple years ago to promote their new album. If you had told me in 1986 that I would actually be able to actually stand in front of Jordan Knight and meet Jordan Knight, I would have passed out and died. I love Jordan Knight. He has the most beautiful voice I have ever heard. And but when they did the mixtape 4, they did it with Debbie Gibson, they did it with Salt and Pepper, and they did it with Tiffany. Now let me tell you something about Tiffany. Tiffany brought down the entire fucking Nassau column seat. Her voice is unbelievable. Tiffany has talent that you've never heard.
I don't know, man. New Kids on the Block had a bunch of hits. Chinese food does make me sick.
I had 3 Debbie Gibson records. I had records.
It would not be who they are if it wasn't for Tiffany. Tiffany was the springboard for the New Kids on the Block. And when I saw Tiffany sing live, she shook my heart. Tiffany is amazing. Her voice
At Walmart.
is unbelievable live. Ask Jen Lentini. I know Jen is probably passed out right now because she's working hard doing yoga classes, but Tiffany is unbelievable when it comes to music. She shook my heart out of my chest. I was like, wow, oh my God, sis. Like, where were you in the 80s and the 90s when we needed a female rock icon to follow? That's Tiffany.
Which songs did Tiffany sing? Who was that?
Tiffany sings, I think we're alone now.
Oh, I know that one.
Doesn't seem to be anyone around. Love that shit.
And
I
she
love
was the
it.
voice. She was Ariel's singing voice, right? In The Little Mermaid.
Oh, was she really?
Was she?
Oh.
Wait, or no?
No.
No, maybe not. No, Paige, whatever her name. No, that was Belle. Anyway,
The girl
who's playing the game now?
for
Oh,
Tate
yeah, whose turn is it?
Mandy Moore. That I know. Mandy Moore is unbelievable. I love it.
I love Mandy Moore. She's super adorable.
She was
Love-
I'd totally be friends with her too.
Yeah,
Rapunzel?
I love her. I love Tangled.
I love Rapunzel. I love Tangled. Mother Gothel's my favorite villain. She's the most evil of all time, and they don't have her at Disney.
I just found out that Flynn Rider's voice is Shazam.
We gotta love all that. But let me tell you something. We did not. I did a survey on Facebook. I asked guys that were born in the 80s and 90s, who was the girl that you loved? Like, what girl like really got you going? And most of them picked like a cartoon. Like,
I'd say Kelly Kapowski if I was a guy.
The girl that you loved, like a movie star or a
Sarah
singer?
from Thundercats, Jessica Rabbit, Tiffany Amber Thiessen was like #1.
Kelly Kapowski.
Oh, she was 100% of a one. And let me tell you something. I am not Team Tiffany. I am Team Jessie, and I'll tell you why.
I'm so scared.
Oh my God, that was awful. But no.
Oh my God, Gina's not participating in this.
No.
Hey, I can't get a word in edgewise with you guys.
It's like
Hi,
one of
Gina.
these things is not like the other.
I love her because when she did that movie, what the hell is
Showgirls.
Striptease?
Showgirls?
Heather said
Oh,
she's
Showgirls.
amazing.
Striptease was Demi Moore, right?
Yes.
Striptease was good.
Showgirls is my favorite movie. I don't care if anyone wants to call me lesbian. I'm not lesbian. I'm a strictly dickly. But I love Showgirls. That is my shit. I love that movie.
I'm throwing in a bit of Mo and Cindy trivia. That was one of the movies that we rented. You came to my house after we went to the beach once, and that was a movie that we had rented and started to watch. And then we're like, what the?
Yeah, no, that was, she fucks
I
that
believe so.
like that. I was like, hell yes, girl. Are you kidding me? No, I love that movie. That is my favorite movie. If anyone ever asks me what my favorite movie is of all time, it'll definitely be Showgirls.
I remember
Wow.
Versace.
Are we still playing? Or are we just
Oh yeah,
bullshitting
who's
now?
next? Whose turn?
Whose turn is it?
Benga.
Mine. It's mine.
No, go ahead.
Music.
What'd you pick?
Music.
Music.
What Pearl Jam song was inspired by a high school student who shot himself in front of his class?
Hermes for yesterday.
Dude, Eddie Vedder is like fucking God. Love Eddie Vedder.
Yeah.
Yurdel Yankovic made a song about that.
Girls right here. 90s
What?
right here. We are 90s girls right here.
Dude, Eddie Vedder. He did this song from a movie. I can't remember
Had
the
a
name.
tree in a cemetery.
No, he did. It's called The Long Road, and it's such a fucking song that like it goes right into your soul. The music is like, holy shit! It gives me the goosies.
The only music that gets me into my song, that gets into that, is definitely like Pete Steele. I love Pete Steele. Pete Steele that's my soulmate. I know he died, but that's my soulmate. Pete Steele is my soulmate.
Wow, we just keep going dark whenever you open your mouth, don't we, Kristen?
Pete Steele is my ultimate heavy metal headbanger. When I saw them live, it changed my whole world. I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? It was unbelievable. Pete Steele is the rock god. But I will tell you something that little people know about me. I am a huge Marilyn Manson fan.
I knew that. That's not a secret, Kristen.
You know that. I am
That's
a
not a
huge
secret.
Marilyn Manson fan. Huge Marilyn Manson fan. For the rest of my life, I will worship Marilyn Manson. I worship
He's a showman. His music is not great.
Gotta fuck.
Sorry.
Yep, I love
No,
Marilyn
I'm not
Manson.
done yet.
I love him. I don't care. I love him.
Alright, go to
Sydney,
bed.
do you love Marilyn Manson?
Take your sister to bed too, please. I will tuck you guys in a minute.
I
I am
love-
completely being such a bad parent right now.
You know what? Tell them to go to bed. You would
I am. They need me to tuck them in.
Go tuck them in and come back. Can
come
you
in
do
and
that?
come back.
Tuck
How
them
do
in
they
and
tuck
come.
themselves in? Tell them to grow up
How long
and get a
does
job.
it take?
They're 8 and 9.
Get a job,
Babies.
slackers.
Fine, burb.
Get a job, slackers.
Verb,
I keep telling them to. I tell them to pay rent.
All right, so
Your turn.
it's my turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with TV because movies didn't go well last time.
Okay. Who took over the mom role when Valerie Harper left the Hogan family? Oh,
I don't know. It was Cameron Diaz.
no, it wasn't. Take a shot, bitch. Sandy Duncan. What the fuck is Sandy Duncan? Why did
Hogan's Heroes?
Yeah, Hogan's Heroes. Who remembers that show? I don't remember.
Should have
that.
asked Heather for help. She would have known.
Yeah, no, definitely. Gina, it's
All right.
your turn. What do you
Hit
want?
me with a music question.
Okay. Who recorded the song Danger Zone for the movie Top Gun?
I went to the danger zone. Oh shit.
Highway to the danger zone. Yes, 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 yes. That movie actually got me like wanting to join the Air Force. Like I don't even give a fuck about Tom Cruise. Like I just wanted to join the Air Force because of that shit. So
Oh, it's fucking. It was a band.
it was one guy.
Oh, yeah. So was it
It's the name of one of your ex-boyfriends in 6th grade.
Shut up, dickhead.
I know you that long. I know you that long, girl.
Dude.
You know. Oh,
Fuck me. I don't know. I can't. I know the song
Imagine.
clearly.
Oh, Heather, go ahead. Heather, go
oh,
ahead.
that was it. What'd she say?
I don't know what Heather, say it, Heather. Say
Come
it,
on,
Heather.
Heather.
Heather knows it. Heather knows that shit. Heather is amazing with all this shit. Heather is like the queens of the 80s.
She is, right?
Yeah.
She's
my
like
girl Heather.
her and Marina, like the trivia queens. Kenny Loggins.
Yes.
She's amazing. She should be on the show. What are you doing, Heather? Hop on.
Knows that shit. Heather knows that shit. Good
But
job, Heather.
I feel like I have to.
Heather.
The gate. I know this is like hours ago, but the gate. I don't think they were on an Indian burial ground. I think they found a geode that they opened up. It was a rock they found in the ground that opened
No,
up.
they did it. No, they did a ritual.
No, it was a geode.
No.
And then the locust came. I gotta watch it again because I swear
Okay, let me tell you
they
something.
found in the ground a
Dude,
geode.
I need your hair color. What color is that hair?
I
Yes. Yeah.
Ginger.
She's a ginger. She's a redhead.
I grew it myself.
Did you really? Fucking love
Mhm.
it.
Thank you.
Oh,
Little
I love
Grow. No time in the sun though, because that's no good for the rest of me.
Well, saying I'm kind of palish.
Oh god, I'm like spontaneously combusting in the sun.
Dude, I love that color. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Amazing. Mullet.
Careful, I will steal your soul.
That's okay. I don't have one to
You
begin
know,
with.
Oh, you would be amazed how many people have souls.
Star. I have a daughter.
At least 3.
I hate children, so I definitely don't have a soul.
Liar. You have a
No,
child.
not a liar.
Liar. Are you coming to New York? Maybe I'll meet you halfway and we'll just fucking bombard Allison's house.
Girl,
Fucking barbecue.
excuse me. Am I
West
welcome to the
Virginia.
fiery fucking second layer of hell? Hell no. Dude.
Wasn't the second layer the people rolling the stones up and down?
I'd rather die seeing from seeing one of my friends than fucking end up dead alone in my
Dude,
fucking apartment.
Fucking New York is like ground zero, and Texas thinks it's like, cool, we're gonna open up. Everything's open. Go swimming.
We'll never. Cindy, you want to weigh in on this because you're a nurse on the front lines? Please tell
Oh
us.
boy.
This is my day off. I don't want to talk about it.
Honestly, I don't get any of this.
It's bad.
I don't
I don't
get
want
it.
to talk about it. The end. Stay safe. Stay home. Wear your masks. Wash your
That's
hands.
That's what I'm
Curve.
doing.
Right. That's all you could do. Like, I cannot believe. Can anyone else out there believe what the fuck is happening right now? Can anyone else believe like this is our lives now that we're in our fucking homes?
All things considered, I'm pretty happy that we all have each other in this capacity, at least. Like, Kristen, we met once in person, and now we're like besties.
Yes. Which is fine.
But I do miss my Cindy very much.
I do miss you. I miss your kids.
We started quarantine together, and then it was just like, nope, it's too
And
dangerous.
I was like, I'm having the patience now. You should not be with me.
Miss your baby. I mean, she's the cutest baby ever.
Who is she? She's a chunkamunka.
She's the cutest ever. So, are we like completely done with this game then?
No.
So who's next?
Wear a mask on. I love it. But you see what's happening? My ears are starting to like come forward. Like this ear is starting to like bend forward. I'm starting to get like Dumbo ear from wearing the mask.
I have some of the people I work with wear like a headband with buttons, so you can put your rubber bands on the buttons instead of your ears. And
I made like a million of those.
Like it's got a bunch of lines, and you can put that and put your elastic there instead. So that's makes.
I've made like 10 million of those for people.
Oh my god.
10 million?
Yeah.
Million.
Yeah. We got these elastics at the dollar store. My mom went like absolutely batshit crazy and decided that I should be the official like mask maker for the United States. And she went to the dollar store and she bought these like elastic headbands. And the thing is that they will literally cut off the circulation in your face if you wear them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're terrible. So what I did was I put fabric around them and then sewed the buttons so that you could put the buttons at like the buttons on the side so you could put the mask things around, the mask elastics.
It's bending my ears forward like Dumbo ears. And I'm like, why are you fucking like, yeah.
This one is one I made. It's my fishies.
Oh, that's pretty.
I like
Those
that
are
one.
cute fishies.
Yeah.
I like.
So now we got to put you on the signs. Thank you, frontline workers, essential workers, and Gina.
And
No.
Molly, I need this. No, I have.
Thank you, Gina.
Well, I'm making a batch of about 150 masks for frontline workers in New York. My aunt owns here's a shameless plug for my aunt's store on Long Island for police and fire equipment. She owns the Cop Shop in Massapequa, and she is doing like COVID tests and stuff. She's a member of the Lions Club or whatever. So anyway, I'm making a batch of about 150 masks right now to send to her.
So can we name drop you and then go in there and like,
Be like, I know Gina.
I know Gina, man. Gina's where it's at. She knows her trivia, and you are her aunt, and that makes you awesome.
I think she's my cousin like twice.
She's never seen Party of Five, but everything else she's good on.
Yeah. Who watched that show?
I
Nobody
did
watched.
not.
Nobody watched.
Who watched Party of Five? I liked Ally McBeal.
There was a dancing baby on that show. I know about that.
Yeah, that was like legit my favorite show from the 90s was Ally McBeal.
I gotta confess, I was still watching cartoons until I was like, I still watch cartoons, So like, I was still watching Ren and Stimpy and when Hey Arnold came out and,
Best cartoon ever is Ren and
Animaniacs.
Stimpy.
We're totally allowed to watch that stuff. Like if everybody's watching that show, we're totally allowed to watch that stuff. I would totally watch any cartoon from the 90s.
Invader Zim.
I miss the old episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Me and my brothers
Oh, those were good. Well, they're on prom.
every Friday night we would watch that, and then we would go to Yum. Gina, you know what I'm talking about.
Where can you watch Ren and Stimpy anymore? Where can you watch the old episodes?
There's got to be a place. Hold on, I'll find it.
Okay.
I fucking love Ren
find
and
it.
Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy was so disgusting.
Happy, joy, joy, happy, joy, joy, happy, joy, joy, happy, joy, joy, happy, joy, joy.
Happy, joy, joy. I don't think you're happy enough.
100.
Sticky Whistletees.
I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs.
Suck eggs.
Wait, let me tell you something. Okay, let's start another song. Do, 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 do. I love fucking Doug Funny and Patty Mayonnaise. That was the best shit ever.
I love
Oh.
Skeeter.
And
Yeah.
Cat Dog.
I'm like, why is he blue?
I need more
Right,
allowance.
right. Like, why are you blue, dog? Like, why are you blue?
Feet.
Rocco's Modern
Oh my God.
Life.
I was getting off an
Modern
elevator in Disney World. It's somewhere, and I'm going, like, I'm walking with the kids in the stroller. They were little, and my kids are going, "Ayu, killer tofu." And someone actually turned around. She's like, "Yes, you're the best."
I'm telling you, there's some good stuff out there that like we haven't revisited in a long time. They can't recreate. Like I actually I'm gonna low key admit that I actually supplied some voice to like a cartoon voiceover about like space dragons. And when I read the script, I was like, all right, I could do this. Like they wanted me to be stoic. They wanted me to be like, you know, kind of like I don't want to like toot my own horn, but like I love doing voiceovers for cartoons. I love it because I could do different voices. I
You
absolutely
done
love
it?
We grew up with it. Yes, I did. I'm actually the voice of like a captain of like a spaceship on fucking Space Dragons.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
That is really cool.
I love it. Like I can't wait to like do like more stuff like that. But I'm thinking, you know, you and Shari did some improv together. We need to like do something.
If we're gonna do improv, I would love to try to get Chris on board, and I would love to include Cindy too, because she's.
We're gonna
awesome.
drag Chris. We're gonna drag some.
We're gonna have to. We're gonna go to her house and kidnap her.
Yeah, I will drag people. Like Chris will do it. Chris, first of all, Chris is my comedy partner. Whether she likes to believe it or not, Chris is my comedy
Going over her again.
busy. I know she's got things she's got to do, but I know that Chris loves comedy at heart. I'd be like, yo, Chris, you got to do this shit. You got to do this. And she'll do it. Chris will do it.
Nah, she's good. But anyway, yes, if we get a real improv thing going, if we want to get like a ladies improv thing in, and I'm just saying it because it's all girls that we've named, you know, I'm totally down to do
We know who
this.
the troop is. We already know who the we already know who the we already know who, and we got to put Shari right in there.
Yeah. No, I think that should. I like the comedians that can interchange with the improv.
Gina can do improv too. Gina, I want you to join this improv class.
Oh God, I haven't done improv in 20 years.
It doesn't matter. Neither is Cindy. Come on.
And you know what, Cindy?
And I only did it really for fun.
Cindy,
Huh?
there's strength in numbers. Let me tell you something, girls. There's strength in numbers when it comes to working together as females, because it's very hard. You know, I don't know what happened to Stephanie. I guess Stephanie fell asleep.
And Ken, who might be dead at this point.
That's what happens when you tell people to take shots when they fuck up. But anyway.
Did you see how much of that bottle of Fireball disappeared? Like, Houdini couldn't have made that shit disappear.
Oh my God, you said Fireball and I got heartburn.
No, he was drinking Fireball.
Yeah, that shit gets crazy. Like, I'm not even gonna try that. Like, Black and Rowdy Ken, like, no problem. Like, this is whatever comes to mind. This is a comedy podcast. I don't care. I'll still be here. I'm good.
I'm sober, so.
People have to work together, and I'm starting to close in on like the people that I could work with. Like when I got introduced to improv from Al Isaacs, it was a whole.
Gina.
It was a whole. She's there. It was a
Oh,
whole.
there you-
It was a whole different world for me. So when I could put everything together, I was like, all right, let me see if I could do this.
Kristen's
I tried to
burning.
do like the cherry bombs, like comedy. No disrespect to cherry bombs. I didn't really get a chance to like audition for that. But when I actually get like, you know, like the opportunity to be able to do something with people that I know, it's fun. And this is a good way to do it because you don't have to be anywhere. You don't have to be in stage. You could be in the comfort of your own home.
I just appreciate the excuse to put on makeup. I really do. I'm like, I have makeup. I'm playing with makeup. I'm doing things with makeup.
I'm so happy to do something other than work and home.
I haven't worn makeup in 10 years.
I put on eyeliner for this. Do you see that?
I started by watching the drag queens on YouTube. So like a James Charles, a Jeffree Star. I started by watching them. And
Oh,
it just
Jeffree Star is such a douchebag.
I get it, but he does fabulous makeup. So I was just like, I have to emulate what these people are doing. I don't know what else these drag queens got, but they look absolutely gorgeous. The only thing I get to do is the Elmer's glue in the eyes, in the eyebrows.
That you will meet. She's going to be on the May 30th joint. It's Miss Olivia London.
What?
Miss Olivia London lives on the other side of the apartment where I live. Okay, that's my homegirl 100. Olivia London is the top drag queen on Long Island.
Nice.
Yes, she will show you how to do makeup. There's another one who does Selena impersonations. They love to sing. Okay, I have some good ass comics on my May 30th show.
I don't know how I'm going to measure up, but
I was just really hoping you were saying I have some good acid.
I've never done acid.
Me neither.
Really?
I don't do acid because I don't think I would come out. I don't think I would come back from that trip.
Dude, I saw
I would be
fucking Dave
stuck like out there, like
back
in
in
the
1999.
No. You know, if you could take me back to 1999 and leave me there, I'd
You
be
party like it?
Yeah, definitely, without a
Would
doubt.
you fight for your right to do it?
Yeah.
Fucking Beastie Boys.
Without a doubt. Listen, I feel bad for all these kids that are trying to graduate right now because every time June comes around, I always think about the time that like I was supposed to graduate. And I graduated from high school. I graduated from college. I graduated from all that. And I feel really bad for these kids that are not going to have the opportunity to take that walk because you earned it. You've been in school for 12 years and you can't take that walk across the stage and get that diploma. That sucks.
You remember your walk? I don't remember my walk.
Kristen,
We did it in the auditorium because it was monsooning out when we graduated from high school.
No, fuck that.
Kristen.
Was it monsooning?
Oh my God, it was horrible rain when we graduated from high school.
Not for me. It was beautiful sunny day. Beautiful.
So
I don't remember so good.
Despite my dislike of children in general, I actually have one and successfully raised one to adulthood.
Yeah.
And he walked across the stage and the little shit, what a little shit. He walked across the stage like this and then like looked out into the audience and did one of these. It was like up on a big screen. I was like, what a little shit.
I always think of Dawn because she wanted to do one of these across the stage, but her mom didn't want her to do it, so.
And now he's almost 20 and he doesn't do anything.
You have a 20-year-old? You look like you're 24.
Yeah, how do you have a 20-year-old? The math doesn't add up.
I promise you, he was.
You ovulated really early?
Huh?
You ovulated really early? Like
not that early. I was 19. I was 20 when he was born.
Girl, you do not look like you're pushing 40.
No.
But you know what? Neither do we, right?
No, we don't look 40 either.
She looks about the same age as us, right?
Yeah. I think they're 99ers. We're 98ers.
No.
That makes sense.
What'd you say, Kristen?
I remember back in the day when we were at that club on Hudson Turnpike in Levittown, Fire and Ice. And I don't know if you were pregnant or you just had Elijah. But we had that falling out, which I will forever regret. I will forever regret. Shame on me for fucking being a fucked up bitch. I was so fucked. That was such an unnecessary time of my life. I can't even remember that. Like, one of my girls I've known for so long was pregnant. And we had gone through a falling out because of some fucking stupid shit. That was so stupid. It was
Is it
so
worse than Cindy and mine was? Because Cindy and I went 12 years without talking.
You know how like you go through some shit with your friends and you're just like, you know what, you're fucked up. Like I'll admit, like I fucked up.
Dude, 20 years ago, all of us were fucked up. Like 20-year-olds are fucking dumb.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it's
matter.
true. 20-year-olds are dumb.
Like
I'm sorry, 20-year-olds. You're great.
But
Yeah,
I have my girls.
talk to me at 20
Like, it
years.
doesn't matter. I still have a friendship with Gina. I still have a friendship with Allison.
That's
I
how you know it's a good
think
friendship. You
Holly,
just come
those
in
are
and you
my
pick up
girls.
and it's like nothing happened.
Exactly where we left off. And then you go on vacation to Disney World together.
Yeah, like randomly. It was like our second
doesn't
time
matter.
we got back together.
Like, let's go to Disney World.
Like we got coffee and over coffee, we're like, Disney? All right, let's go.
but like real talk, like I
It
definitely
all worked out.
like the real talk. I think that you have a different relationship 20 years ago than what you have now, because your relationship 20 years ago is definitely way more immature, and you're looking at the fun shit. Yeah, we're gonna go to clubs, we're gonna do this, where like now in the real time of life you're like you know, real life, and you've got to go through like the real life problems, parents being sick, you know, and when people like
That's what I'm going through
You
right
know,
now.
too, our kids brought us like,
Oh yeah.
I love our kids together.
Our kids together are great. Our
Yeah.
kids met each other and they're just like besties. They're
Yeah,
like
it was
cousins. They get along like first cousins with each other.
Yeah,
I
we
wish
should do
I
like
had
an
that.
arranged
I
marriage
wish I
between.
had
I
that
can't
baby.
think of.
I can't think of who, but that's okay
We'll figure
because
it
God
out
forbid
later.
they watch this in the future.
We'll figure it out later.
Friends had babies before I did, and I kind of wish that I had some babies. But it doesn't matter because I still feel the same way. You know what I mean? Like there was a lot of shit that had happened, but I have a lot of girls I've known for a long time that have been by my side 100%. Gina's one of them. Alice is one of them. Colleen is one of them. It doesn't matter what we went through. We got through it. It doesn't matter. People sometimes grow apart, but you come back together when it matters the most. And that's what keeps you together.
but I'll also call you out on your bullshit.
Absolutely. And I know if you're at my fucking funeral, you're going to make sure I fucking look good at my fucking funeral. You're going to
Fuck yeah, I will.
look good at my fucking funeral.
They're doing away with funerals now. No one's getting wakes ever again.
This should be the perfect time for me to die because I did not want like anyone like looking at me in my funeral. I did not want that. I did not want that to happen at all. I just wanted to just go and that's it. That's all I wanted. But I'm not wishing for that now. I'm wishing more than ever for life. For life. I'm not thinking about death. I'm thinking,
L'chaim.
You are because you've brought it up every 10 minutes.
right. I'm not thinking about death. I'm not thinking about dying because dying, let me tell you something. Dying, you just never know. Good night, Jeff. Love you, baby. You better come on my show next week. I love you so much, Jeff Bosey. Jeff Bosey is that's my husband.
BRB.
Well, he's not my husband. There's no one out there.
So are you married?
I'm not
Me?
married. Bo is
Yeah.
divorced.
I'm divorced.
Oh, okay.
I have a gentleman. I have a steady gentleman, but I am quite divorced. My ex-husband is, I think he's in Montana right now. He's a storm chaser. So he's been, in the past couple of weeks, he's been, as far as I could tell, a little Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, Nebraska. Oh, no, maybe he's in Wyoming. Maybe today was Wyoming.
That's so interesting. Like I've never
Like-
heard somebody be like, he's a storm chaser. Like,
He left us.
Like a we got cow storm chaser.
wow, that is insane. That's
And
crazy.
I've driven, you know, so it's like I'll be driving and people are like, oh my God, I'm like storm chaser. I got this.
That's so cool. Like that's just
With
like
the guy that you're
legitimately
with, though.
cool.
You're happy with the guy that you're with, though. So
Oh, but look, my gentleman is so absolutely fabulous, and we just have so much fun. And the cool thing about being divorced is that you're kind of like, there's no expectations from this point forward. Like you're just good to me, and we're good friends, and I have a thing for you, and you have a thing for me, and we're just getting along really well, and that's great. So
you've been through it. Like me, like I spent a lot of years not like trying to like connect to people, and then like I find like somebody that like I connect to, and I'm like, all right, like I can connect to you. Like it's hard, for, you know.
What about you, Cindy? Are you married?
I am.
she has an Allen.
See this picture right here?
Not.
I have an Allen, but someday I'll upgrade to a Steve.
Yes, but No.
That's doesn't make sense to me, to anyone but me and Maureen. But like, you know that one where they're like, Ellen, 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 the animals, and then they go, Steve. Oh, that's not Ellen, that's Steve. 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 Oh wait, it is Ellen. Ellen, Ellen. That's why we said upgrade to a Steve. But I don't think you really can upgrade from an Alan. He's pretty much.
Yo, she hit the
over
jackpot
top.
with this one, and they met in college, and she just hit the jackpot with that husband.
I can't.
He's just such a good guy.
Yeah. No, that's good. You deserve a good guy. No, you can't even have a girl that finds a good guy because.
And are you kids boys or girls or both?
I have two girls.
I had a boy.
I will be right back. I have to pee really bad.
And sorry, a boy and two girls?
Yep. I just had a girl in October.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I haven't had a
And I
kid
just
for
got to
years.
hold her again like a week ago. It was so great
Aw.
because I didn't hold her for like a week because I had the COVID. So for a month, I mean, because I had the COVID. But then I got to hold her last week again, and it was so great.
My aunt's
cried.
actually a nurse, and she had COVID too, and my uncle.
I feel like everybody who is in the healthcare field, we're all gonna eventually get it, or we had it. It's just gonna happen. Thankfully, thank God, I was okay.
Yeah, my aunt works at St. Joe's in Bethpage.
It's right around the corner.
She's amazing.
Used to be Mid-Island.
I'm always like, oh,
What?
I transferred to St. Joe's. I'd be at work. It'd take me 2 minutes to get to work.
Yeah. And my aunt lives in Wantagh, so yeah, she's 2 minutes away too.
I want to know who else is watching us. It says 7 people, and I think all 4 of us have us on Facebook Live. I want to know who the other 3 people are.
How do we find?
I don't know. They need to
Yeah, who
reveal
the other people are.
themselves.
Hi. Say
Reveal
hi, people.
yourselves. Tell them, listen, do like this. We say, welcome to Coffee Talk. Give a topic, and we're going to talk about it.
A peanut is neither a pea nor a nut. Discuss.
The Civil War was neither civil nor a war. Discuss.
Grape nuts were not a grape nor a nut. Discuss.
I don't know where Allison is.
Huh?
Where's Allison Jerome?
What are you eating, and did you bring enough for everybody?
It's eggplant.
Yeah, for real. Share.
So I imagine that Allison is at home with Lita.
I scared 2 people off. We're down to 5 now.
Oh, see what you've done. Maureen, come on.
Sorry.
Come back.
They're like, oh my God, they're on to me.
All right, well, Kristen can throw out some more trivia questions.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I think we're up to
okay,
Gina's
yeah,
turn.
Trivia. Remember we were doing trivia?
Yeah.
Okay.
And my husband's upstairs like, what the fuck is she doing?
He's not an Alan.
Who's that?
He's-
Alan? Your phone?
He's,
Gina's
he's
husband.
actually,
Oh.
he's probably not an Allen. He looks like Phil Collins. If that means anything.
Now? Phil
He's got
Collins
an
now
accent.
is giving Gary Busey a run for his money.
But he's got an accent and it's hot, so.
Oh.
What kind of accent?
New
an
Zealand.
accent.
What?
New Zealand.
Kiwi.
Oh, he's a Kiwi.
You know, and I'll tell you a story really quick because Kristen, before I got married, I used to kid around and I would say, oh, I'm Kiwi by injection. And for my wedding, Kristen sent me a t-shirt that said Kiwi by injection.
I fucking did.
I still have it.
I fucking did. I said, Kiwi by injection. I fucking did. I don't care.
I still have it.
Uh-oh, we've scared away a person. Now it's just
We scared
us
away, I
four.
think, everybody. It's just
Just watching. It doesn't.
Who's our mystery viewer? I need to know.
It's like,
Say
it's
fuck
like
him.
10:30.
Who's ever left that's not on the screen right now? You are the lucky winner, and you get to choose one of the 4 of us to
To have sex
spend
with.
2 minutes with.
We're gonna break quarantine to let you fuck us.
I didn't agree to that.
I did.
I don't know about that. Listen, I don't even have a single picture in my house.
This is my only picture. No, I'm just kidding. I have lots of pictures of my living room.
So I can calm down. Okay, so what category are we picking?
It's Elise. Elise, we have an Elise here with us.
Elise, hi Elise.
Elise,
pick my category.
choose your lucky panelist.
Could let our viewer pick my category.
The pressure's
Oh,
on
that's a good
Elise.
idea. Go ahead, pick.
Television,
Elise.
sports, or pop culture?
Come on, viewer. Put me on the
Cool. Pick. Oh,
Elise,
cool.
what do you want to do?
Hi, Elise. How are you?
Hi.
Hi, Elise. You're internet famous now.
Elise, TV,
At least for the five of us.
pop culture, sports, or
Music or
Music.
TV.
Yeah. Pick one, Mo.
Me?
Yeah.
both? Oh, I thought we were letting Elise pick.
All right.
Well, if Elise answers, we'll do her.
Pop culture.
Okay. Pop culture.
What the heck was a dealy boober?
Oh,
What?
What?
What the heck was a dealy boober? What the fuck does that mean? That's
Can
horrible.
you
Pick
spell
up-
that?
No one's gonna know that.
Billy Boober.
It doesn't mean
Oh, she says food. She picked food.
food.
The category of food, please.
Popular food in the 1980s, Elise. You would know this question.
The only
What was the
boober-
most popular food in the 1980s?
I'm gonna say
Pop
McDonald's.
Tarts.
Oh, it's headgear, compromising of a headband.
Question. I got the answer right here.
Pop Tarts.
Hell no.
What's the question? What's the question?
What was the most popular food in the 1980s? Go ahead, Elise. Go ahead.
McDonald's.
No.
Ectoplasm. It's the high C ectoplasm. Wait, that's not food. That's a
That
drink.
wasn't true. That's fucking.
That was good.
No,
Slime
it's
on it.
ectoplasm. It's ecto-cooler.
Ectocooler. Oh, I said ectoplasm.
Taco
Something-
Bell.
Well, that's what they used to make the
No, you
ectocooler.
can't eat Taco Bell. Shoot, Taco Bell did not exist in the 80s. Elise.
Did.
It existed in the
Extreme.
70s.
What? Did you just say Taco
Taco
Bell
Bell
didn't exist?
existed in the 80s.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did, and I can prove that.
Taco Bell did not exist in the
My
80s.
friends used
All right,
to
we're
go
looking this one up now.
to Taco Bell.
No,
I
literally
My
just
friends
watched
watched
the
the
show.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell in
For
the
lunch.
80s.
I didn't eat it until like the
Bullshit.
2000s, but my
It
friends
was only Pizza Hut and
left
Olive
high school to
Garden.
go eat Taco Bell.
It was
What?
only Pizza Hut and McDonald's. That's all that existed in the 80s.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Taco Bell
Bullshit.
founded March 21st,
Bullshit,
1962.
Elise Paul spit out White Castle. You know how many White Castle burgers I used to be able to eat post weight loss surgery?
Dude, belly bombers are gross.
Take a guess how many White Castle burgers I used to be able to eat before weight loss surgery. That
6.
6? Keep going.
7?
No.
They're like this
400.
big.
They're tiny,
Uh,
right?
I
Aren't
used
they
to
like
be able
this
to
big?
eat 20.
Yeah, they're like this big. I could eat
I
20 of
used
them
to be able
myself.
to eat 20 White Castle cheeseburgers.
Dude,
Like
I
an
could
entire
have
crate,
White
please?
Castle cheeseburgers.
Do that now. I used to be able to eat 20 burgers plus a large order of chicken rings plus French fries in one sitting.
What part of the
Take this
chicken?
90 girls to the take this 90 girls
Do
to
they
the
get
club
chicken
to
rings
back it
from?
up. After Jen Hernandez, after every single fucking night at the club, I can never imagine eating that food right now. No, hell no. No.
Now, if I had to go back and think about, foods and stuff like that, it had to do with a diner when you could still smoke in the smoking section.
Oh, God, I missed that.
I was never a smoker, so I loved when they stopped with the smoking because I'd always have to. Every one of my friends was a smoker, and I hated it. And when they stopped the smoking inside the diner, it was the best thing that ever happened to me.
I haven't smoked
But
a
I love
cigarette
the
since COVID
fries,
lockdown.
the mozzarella, the gravy.
That's the shit right there. The mozzarella. I never really liked those. Like, I always felt like the mozzarella cheese tastes like shit. That's the problem. It just
No,
tastes
no, listen.
Not mozzarella sticks. The French fries with the mozzarella on top,
Yeah,
and then you dip it in the
delicious.
gravy.
Irish nachos.
At least Paul's letting her inner fat is letting her inner fat girl out. She said onion rings and milkshake. Fuck yeah. Onion rings and chocolate milkshake. Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
I always like the grilled cheese with an extra side of pickles, and you eat them together.
Yes. Grilled cheese sandwich is always top notch. Grilled cheese
No,
sandwich
dude,
always top notch.
every time I go to New York, I go to a diner and I order a grilled cheese with pickles and a side of French fries with mozzarella and gravy.
I can't believe that right now, honestly, we can't even do that right now. Like, we can't even go into
You
a
can
diner.
order it, they'll deliver it to you.
It's not the same. The matzo ball
What
soup
about
tastes
the
better
bagels
when
and
you're
the
there.
pizza?
It's not the same.
How about the bagels and the pizza in Texas?
So there's like no such thing as a real bagel, but they do instead, their staple down here, it's called a kolache, which is essentially a fucking hot dog, like wrapped in bread, like in a bread casing.
Oh, it's kind of like Annie Ann's has it in the pretzel.
No. It's like a sausage, like a little sausage, and it's wrapped in bread and usually like cheese and jalapenos and shit in there. It's disgusting. I hate them.
And
They're
what's it
gross.
called?
It's called a kolache, Kolache.
Oh,
Why do you need to fucking have all that? Like, come on, like, just call it a fucking sausage and bread. Like, get over with. Like, don't fucking make a kolache.
They eat them for breakfast, and like people fucking go nuts over them, and I think they're
I'm
terrible.
sure they do. Like,
And
I
you can
like
put
people
with
nuts
it. It's
like over mimosas, and I'm like, just chill. It's just champagne and fucking oranges. Like, it's not.
and and like the pizza. So the pizza. I mean, it's basically cardboard with cheese on it. Now, there are a few places that you can go that have a decent piece of pizza that's pretty good, but it's not. What?
Well, let us. She abandoned us.
But like
she said
basically,
she's dead. She's dead. Don't be dead. I mean, I'd be okay if you went to bed, but don't be dead. That's what she said. I'm
What'd she
dead.
say?
I'm dead.
Okay. Bye, Mo.
Can I call 911?
Bye, Mo. It's okay. We'll talk for a
Hi,
few.
Karen. Karen is watching. Hi, Karen.
oh shit, it's like
We
9:47.
were
It's 9:47 for you. It's actually like 10:47 for us.
Tomorrow is my Friday.
Friday, hell yeah! All right, girl.
Tomorrow's my Monday. Yay.
Tomorrow's my Friday. Dude, like I know,
I'm
like
doing 1 of 4 in a row.
I definitely don't have it as bad as some people out there, but like we've been working like these just crazy because I'm in human resources. I'm in human resource. I do payroll, so we're dealing with all like the PPP stuff and cares and all that stuff.
Word.
That's got to be rough.
Well, not as rough as you've got it.
Well,
like
yeah, maybe not, but still rough.
Girls,
I mean,
well, go ahead, Gina.
No, I was just saying, like, you know, my aunt's a nurse. She just went back to work yesterday because my aunt had a bout of breast cancer, so she was out, and then she got COVID. So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's like a diagnosis, like, all right, like you're sick, like you're feeling like some sort of like crazy. All right, you have COVID. Like, all right.
Is she in New York? She's a nurse.
Yeah, she's the one that works at St. Joe's.
Oh. Okay. So
Yep.
she had breast cancer and then she had COVID?
Yeah. So she got diagnosed
now.
She's doing better, much better. She was on leave from her job and she just went back. So she got COVID from my uncle.
Good.
Oh God, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah. Kristen knows my aunt. Isn't she awesome?
She is. I love her.
She's the best.
If anything ever happened to her, I'd be fucking devastated. I love her.
She's the absolute best. She's like my best friend, my second mother, my aunt, my everything.
Love you, Elise. All right, well, let's wrap it up, girls, because we're going to bed.
Yeah, I'm sure my husband's wondering where I'm at.
Oh yeah, he wants his nighttime visit. I got you. Tell him
Yeah.
I said hello, because that's like, you know, that's my
Kristen
boy.
says good day.
Good night.
Good day.
All right, good night, my girls. Thank you so much for being
Thanks
on.
for having me.
Whatever comes to mind. I can't believe my two hosts bailed out on me like before it happened, but you know what? Who's the true bitch right here? Hey, silly
Love
bitch.
you.
Don't forget to tell me about when we do the horror trivia.
Definitely.
Bye.
That's the next thing to do. All right, good night, girls.
Good night.
Love
Bye.
you. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.